Who are the fallen heroes whose sacrifices echo through the Marvel Universe? Whose deaths left us gasping for air, tears streaming down our faces? Join us as we delve into the most emotional moments, the heroes who paid the ultimate price, and the moments that forever changed the Marvel landscape. This is not for the faint of heart. Prepare to relive the pain, the loss, and the heroism that defined these unforgettable characters. But remember, even in the darkest moments, hope always finds a way. So buckle up, true believers, as we honor the fallen and explore the impact their sacrifices had on the Marvel we know and love. And hey, before you jump into these feels, be sure to subscribe to the channel for even more MCU content. We've got breakdowns, theories, deep dives, and everything else a Marvel fan could ever want. Hit that subscribe button and join the community. Our journey begins with Agent Coulson, portrayed by the talented Clark Gregg.
How's Lola?
She's fine, sir. Thanks for asking.
Talking to me about authority.
He emerged as a pivotal figure during Phase 1 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. His presence was felt across 4 out of the 5 films, weaving a narrative thread that ties these standalone stories together. Coulson's character wasn't just a mere sidekick. He played a crucial role in the formation of the Avengers, serving as a linchpin in bringing Earth's mightiest heroes together. However, Coulson's journey tragically ended in Phase 1, leaving audiences stunned and grieving. In a climactic moment aboard the helicarrier, Coulson valiantly attempted to thwart Loki's escape, but met his demise in the process, fatally stabbed by the mischievous Asgardian. The significance of Coulson's death cannot be overstated. While his passing marked the end of an era, it also served as a catalyst for the unity of the Avengers. His sacrifice galvanized the team, instilling in them a shared sense of purpose and determination. The introduction of Quicksilver, portrayed by Aaron Taylor Johnson in Avengers: Age of Ultron, stirred excitement among fans eager to witness the speedster's debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
You didn't see that coming?
Yet, the fans' anticipation quickly turned to shock and disappointment as Quicksilver's journey came to an abrupt and tragic end. The scene in which Quicksilver valiantly uses his super speed to shield Hawkeye and a young child from a barrage of bullets was both heroic and heartbreaking. Many fans found themselves grappling with a whirlwind of emotions as they watched a character with so much promise sacrifice himself in such a selfless act. The decision to kill off Quicksilver so soon after his introduction left many fans bewildered and disappointed. With his unique abilities and intriguing backstory, audiences had hoped to see more of the Maximoff twins and their dynamic within the larger MCU narrative. Never before in the history of cinema have audiences been so profoundly affected by the death of a giant sentient tree whose vocabulary is limited to just 3 words: I am Groot.
I am Groot!
The demise of Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy stands as one of the most emotionally resonant moments in cinematic history. Groot's journey was marked by sacrifice. His first demise, where he heroically shielded his companions from danger, left audiences mourning for the loss of this gentle giant. Groot's sacrifice echoed through the selflessness of his companion Yondu, as he gave his life to protect his chosen family. Hold on, true believers. I know, these are heavy moments. But remember, for anything MCU related, please subscribe to our channel. The heart-wrenching sacrifice on the desolate planet of Vormir in Avengers: Endgame marked the tragic end of Black Widow.
The last 5 years I've been trying to do one thing, get to right here. That's all it's been about, bringing everybody back.
Tasked with retrieving the Soul Stone to reverse the devastating effects of Thanos' snap, Natasha and her dear friend Hawkeye embarked on a harrowing journey into the depths of sorrow and sacrifice. The bond between Natasha and Hawkeye, forged through years of shared battles and unwavering loyalty, added emotional weight to their quest on Vormir. As they confronted the grim reality of the Soul Stone's requirements, their fierce determination to protect one another drove them into a heartbreaking conflict. Each vied to be the one to make the ultimate sacrifice, to ensure that their cherished friend could continue the fight against Thanos. In a gut-wrenching moment of selflessness, Natasha emerged victorious, choosing to sacrifice herself so that Hawkeye could retrieve the Soul Stone. Her fall from the precipice of Vormir sealed her fate, but ensured that her friends and comrades could bring back those lost in the blip, offering a glimmer of hope in the face of despair. Throughout Tom Holland's Spider-Man trilogy, Aunt May became a beloved figure, offering wisdom, guidance, and unwavering support to her nephew Peter Parker.
Like down by my knees.
Then go once around with the...
Through or round?
Her tragic demise at the hands of the Green Goblin left fans reeling with shock and sadness. Despite the heartbreak of Aunt May's death, fans recognize the importance of her sacrifice in shaping Peter's journey as Spider-Man. Her passing served as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices that heroes must make in the fight against evil, echoing the timeless lesson of power and responsibility. In Spider-Man: No Way Home, Aunt May's final moments were imbued with profound significance as she imparted a crucial lesson to Peter, emphasizing the weight of his responsibilities as a hero. Her words resonated deeply with Peter, inspiring him to embrace his destiny and confront the challenges that lay ahead. Peter's journey through grief and anger following Aunt May's death mirrored the emotions experienced by audiences, underscoring the emotional impact of her loss. The raw emotion conveyed in these scenes elicited tears from viewers. In the epic saga of Avengers: Infinity War, the emotional turmoil inflicted upon Scarlet Witch reached devastating heights with the tragic fate of her beloved Vision.
I've never experienced loss because I've never had a loved one to lose.
Throughout the film, Wanda grappled with the weight of an impossible decision, ultimately facing the heart-wrenching task of destroying the Mind Stone embedded within Vision's head to thwart Thanos' genocidal ambitions. As the Avengers confronted the impending threat of Thanos, Wanda and Vision found themselves at the center of a desperate struggle to prevent the Mad Titan from acquiring the Infinity Stones. Despite their valiant efforts to find an alternative solution, they realized that the only way to stop Thanos was to sacrifice Vision and destroy the Mind Stone. For Wanda, the agony of having to destroy the person she loved most was compounded by the realization that she was the only one capable of carrying out this grim task. With time running out and Thanos closing in, Wanda made the heartbreaking decision to end Vision's life, knowing that it was the only way to save the universe from untold devastation. Sacrifice isn't always forced. Iron Man's snap in Avengers Endgame was a hero choosing their end, a selfless act in the face of impossible odds.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Throughout the film, Tony grappled with the weight of failure and the overwhelming responsibility of protecting the world from existential threats like Thanos. Despite finding solace in a seemingly perfect family life, Tony's innate sense of duty compelled him to confront the looming specter of Thanos once more. In a climactic showdown, Tony made the ultimate sacrifice, wielding the power of the Infinity Stones to vanquish Thanos and his forces. His improvised line, "I am Iron Man,"
And I am Iron Man,
echoed the iconic declaration from his debut film, reinforcing the indelible mark that Tony Stark had left on the MCU. Tony's death served as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by heroes in the name of preserving peace and safeguarding humanity. His willingness to lay down his life for the greater good epitomized the selflessness and courage that defined his character. The emotional impact of Tony's death reverberated throughout the MCU, as evidenced by the multitude of characters who gathered to pay their respects at his funeral. From fellow Avengers to allies and adversaries alike, Tony's passing left an unfillable void in the hearts of those who knew him. The significance of Tony Stark's death extended beyond the realm of fiction, as fans grappled with the loss of a cultural icon who had become synonymous with the Marvel brand. His legacy as Iron Man, marked by moments of triumph and sacrifice, will forever be etched in cinematic history. But remember, even in the darkest moments, hope shines through. These deaths weren't meaningless. They shaped the heroes they leave behind, inspired others to take up the mantle, and reminded us of the preciousness of life. Now tell me in the comments: A. Which death hit you hardest? B. What other sacrifices deserve a mention? Share your thoughts. Let's keep the conversation going. And if you enjoyed this emotional roller coaster, remember to smash that like button and subscribe for more dives into the Marvel Universe. Until next time, true believers, stay heroic.